Welcome back to your favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. Of course it's your favorite channel. What the else would you be watching anyway? Today, we're going to talk about the future plans of this channel, where I want to take it, and I'm also going to reminisce on where it started because it's come a long way. It's got a long way to go yet. Super pumped. Some exciting news to share with you. Been working on a huge project, so stick around and find out, you. Let's go. Today, I want to talk about my plans for this channel and the direction I'm taking it, and I'm also going to reflect a little bit on how it started. Okay, now I started, I guess, this YouTube channel about 6 months ago. I had no real expectations with where it was going to go. Okay, I was faced with, the obstacles of not having much equipment, wasn't good with technology, and didn't really know where to start. So I sort of had to think about it, and I came to the conclusion that I was going to make content for nobody. I was going to make content just for the void. I was going to pump it out, continually make it, commit to making it, not for anybody in particular, with zero expectations on how it would do, simply because I enjoy it and it's what I'm passionate about. Now, I think that's been huge for me in terms of maintaining consistency. I started by pumping out 2 videos a week. I'm up to 3 now. And, to start with, the first few videos that I did, I filmed them on my iPhone. Okay, I did the filming on the iPhone, the editing on the iPhone, everything. That's all I had at my disposal. Sometimes you just got to make do with what you have and your excuses. That's how it is. I had a goal and I needed to just do it. I needed to just start. I couldn't wait for everything to be perfect. The time was then. Okay, now since then, I'm posting 3 times a week. Now, it takes me roughly 5 to 6 hours to edit a video. I still edit all my videos on the iPhone or the iPad, but I did, after about 3 or 4 weeks, I went out and bought myself a camera, a Sony ZV-1, I think that's what it's called, and it was a very good investment. It cost me around $1,200. That's all the money I've spent on, I guess, equipment for YouTube so far, besides memory cards and things like that. And I guess that allowed me to really step my game up with content. It made it a lot easier to film. It was a lot more versatile, and I could do more so what I wanted and what I envisioned. Now, as I said, I'm doing 3 videos a week now, and I've made it a little bit more efficient in how I edit. So it probably takes me 4 to 5 hours now to edit a video, 2 to 3 to film it. So it's time consuming. And I will add, there was zero return. There has been zero return for the first 6 months. Nothing back at all, not a cent. It was 20 hours a week plus for no return. I knew that going in that it would be difficult, and I knew that would probably be frustrating, but I also accepted the terms as that was the deal, and I stuck with it, and recently I monetized the channel. So it's been a good 6 months. I've really enjoyed making the videos. I've really tried to give you value because there is so many people out there at the moment making content that doesn't give you anything. You know what I mean? It's not teaching you anything. It's not helping you grow or learn or challenging you, nothing like that. They're simply regurgitating someone else's bullshit for likes and views, and I'm just not about that. I strive to bring you original content, something that's gonna light some fire in you, help you get off your ass and go and do what you need to do. That's what I'm truly passionate about, so that is what I've done, and I've made sure that, I'm not gonna sell out just for cheap likes and views. My page, I'm being patient with. I know that it will take off. I'm happy with the content. I get a lot of good feedback from you guys as well, which really helps me in the directions that I take, just because I do it obviously for myself, but as I said, to give you value. So where you, would find my videos the most helpful is what I want to know, so I can continue to bring you that content. So if there's anything you can take from that, it's stop waiting to do something you want to do. I had no outsourcing here. There was no professionals. It was just me, and I had the help of 2 people from the gym with filming, and made it happen. You make do with what you have. Don't wait for the perfect time, because there probably isn't going to be one. Action speaks louder. You can sit there and wait. You will still be waiting next year. You've just got to do it. I'm not just talking about building a YouTube channel. I'm talking about whatever goal you have. If you want to do it, just do it. Okay? You always gotta fucking be ready to catch a pump. You never know when you're gonna need one. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, it's good, but I can tell you right now. Ooh. Now, in terms of my plans for the future of this channel, obviously I'm gonna keep bringing you that raw, real heavy lifting, heavy music, motivational that you all like. The intense stuff, okay? That's the stuff I love to make. I love training like that, and I like spreading that message. I like helping you guys like that. So obviously, that will stay. Now, something that I want to add to the mix is YouTube Lives. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be an excellent opportunity to help me connect with you guys on a deeper level, to get to know you more and get to know what makes you tick, you know, and you can get to know me a little better, and hopefully we can help each other and we can both grow together, because that's what it's all about. I want to build that community where we can all grow, we can all learn. So I'm going to use these YouTube Lives as an opportunity to speak on certain topics. Very vast, could be very broad. Each week it'll be a different topic, but I'll also answer your questions on anything you want. Every session will be your opportunity to ask me things that you want answered, and obviously I'll do my best. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be releasing more information about it soon and when we're going to do it. As I said, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, so it'll be good to just light up a cigar, have a drink, and sit down for an hour or two once a week and chat with you guys and hopefully help you out. Now, something I also wanted to touch on was quite often, especially recently, I've been getting emails and messages from people asking how they can support the channel and how they can support me and what I do. Now, so far I haven't really asked anything. I'm not going to ask anything of you. As I said, I started this channel purely to give you value and to help others because I enjoy doing that. Now, what I'm going to do is that if you want to support this channel and you want to support me and what I do, you really love it, and you get a lot of value out of it, what I'm doing, guys, I am launching the brand Cult Strength. It is going to be a merchandise brand, streetwear, lifestyle clothing, gym clothing, you name it. It's going to be sick. Now, obviously, I have the clothing brand Cult at the moment. Essentially, that is evolving into Cult Strength. That is the direction that I'm taking it in. And I've been working on it for a few months now, and I'm really excited to bring that to you. So if you guys really want to support me, guys, I would love it if you would head to the merch store when I drop it in a few days' time and pick up some merch. Now, the merch is all going to be very limited. I'm going to be doing probably 10 to 15 items each month. Pretty big drops, but very limited items, so very limited quantity of the items. So if you want to get them, you better get in quick. But don't worry, the merch is sick. We're going to have everything from shirts, hoodies, shorts, flip-flops, thongs, socks, drink bottles, gym bags, ladies' activewear, crop tops, even ladies' underwear, you know. So you can get some ladies' underwear for yourself or for your missus. I don't really care as long as you enjoy it. I'm really excited to bring it to you. So that'll be dropping, I hope, on Monday. We're locked in at the moment for a Monday release, so it's like 2 or 3 days from now. But I'll be releasing all that as soon as it's ready to go. Don't you worry. But yeah, I've been working hard on it. So if there is, if you do want to give back, you want to support it, or you really like what it represents and you want to rep that brand, I would truly appreciate that. It's something I'm very passionate about. As you know, if you've been on this journey with me for a while now, you'll know that I'm very passionate about it. So super pumped, right? And a sneak peek, guys, this space in here, this is going to be the Cult Strength store, the brick and mortar, the bones of it. This is where it's going to be. If you're local to the area, you'll be able to come down here and grab your own Cult Strength merch. If you're not from here, well, you can order it online and I'll send it to you real quick, mate. Promise. But yeah, it's a little raw at the moment. Lights are a bit yellow, but imagine it looks good. Just imagine it looks good. And one other thing, guys, if you're not keen on merch or it's a little bit outside of your budget, because keeping in mind, I have chosen to print my merch on only top quality garments. I don't believe in pumping out products. I don't think that's good for anybody. You know, if you want to get some cheap you're gonna, have to expect that it's gonna be cheap and I'm not really about that. So obviously the garments aren't cheap, but they are high quality, they will last and they will look good. And as I said, if that is a little bit out of your budget at the moment, but you still want to give back, I've added memberships onto my YouTube. I'll be releasing more information about how you can sign up for that. I believe if you sign in on your browser, there'll be an option, but I'm sure there are some other options too. I'm not very good with technology, but I'm trying to figure it out as I go. But again, those memberships, I believe they're about $10 a month, but you will get perks from that. It's not just, I don't want the donations, I want to make sure that you're getting some value from it. So there are going to be some exclusive perks available to people who choose that membership option. So again, really pumped to have you guys on board. I'm looking forward to what we do in the future. So to wrap this up, I just want to say that it's been a hell of a ride so far. It's only been just over 6 months, but we are growing. I hope you enjoy the videos, hoping that they are helping you crush some PRs in the gym, or I'm hoping they even just get you to the gym when you don't want to be there, because that's how it goes. And that's touching on what I spoke about at the beginning of this, is if you want to achieve something in life, if there's a certain life you want to live, start living it. You know what I mean? It doesn't just magically happen. If there's something you want, if there's a person that you want to be, you have to be that person that can get those things. You know what I mean? If there's a girl that you want, if you're a loser, you're not going to get it being a loser. You're going to think, what sort of dude gets a girl like that? Be that dude. If there's a job you want, don't be a loser. Be the kind of person that can get that job. Just start acting like it. Do the things they would do. Okay, whatever it is you choose to do. If it's in the gym or not, you have to be that person, be that man, be that woman. That's what it's about. So again, thank you for your time. If you're still here, we're dropping in a few days. It's going to be sick. Our first live will be hopefully next week, and I should have all this merch to show you by Monday. I'm hoping by Monday it'll all be ready. So until then, until next time, go to the gym and buy my merch if you want to.